Let's suppose you show up to the hospital, right?
Right.
Your friend says, I can't live like this. I'm paralyzed. Kill me.
Yeah.
What do?
I would kill him.
You don't even think twice.
I'd feel guilty.
No real friend would think twice before they put that pillow over her head.
But what if, like, by chance there was a miracle, then I'm pretty much
What
depriving him of, we'll see, like, down the line. Like, a month from now, he's in a coma still, but then a miracle happens and he gets all healthy.
He asked you for the help, right?
Yeah.
He said, I can't live like this for another moment.
Right.
He's not saying, give it 10 years, maybe a miracle will come up. He's saying, get me out of this. Earl, is there any way that you don't get him out of it?
No, I would do it. I would definitely do it.
No way.
I would do it. No, I would do it.
I think Earl would.
No way Earl would do it.
If the essence of the person that you knew is no longer there.
And they're begging you like the fly, help me, help me.
And if they're just absolutely in agony and suffering and you know they're not coming back to the way you knew them and loved them.
You don't even think twice about
it.
No, I'm saying, like...
I'd put him through a meat grinder before I let him be like that.
I would say, look, pal, I love you, so I'm going to give you 100 days. And if by 100
days of torture. I mean, for them, it might feel like their skin's on fire.
Just 100, and day 101, if no miracle happens...
You know what I say to you?
I'll inject you fucking myself.
Here's what I do. Kill me, would you?
Okay, 100 days.
Do me a favor. Call Earl and have him stop by. Because you're fucking nothing to me. Get out! Fezzy, does you even think twice?
Yeah, I think twice about it. I do.
That's one of the problems with you. When I always say, I'm your friend and you're not my friend,
right?
You always put yourself at the center. You got to take care of your friend. To be any kind of friend in the world, you've got to be there to go, I'm going to go over and above for this person. John, you're on Ron Fez.
Ron, be my friend for 5 minutes and put a pillow over Dave's face and put him out of his misery.
I'm going to tell you right now, Dave, you do seem like a mercy killing is on the way. There's only one reason you're still with us right now.
Okay.
Roberto. Roberto will leave if you're canned.
I could probably talk him to staying if you...
Roberto would get a cake, though, if he left.
Bob, you're on Ron Fez.
Yeah, what's up, boys? 1027 Long Island.
Way to go.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, you can't leave your boys hanging. Look at Forrest Gump and Lieutenant Dan, you know?
You got to do it.
Wait, that's the point. He didn't kill Lieutenant Dan, and then a miracle happens, and he was able to walk at the end of the movie.
First of all, it's a retard movie. It means nothing. I wanted to be killed watching that fucking film. And that thing wins the Oscar over Pulp Fiction. This is what I'm trying to tell you about how I feel about the Oscars. They're garbage.
Hey, I don't vote. I don't have an Academy Award,
what?
Ability.
You don't have that power?
No. I do have some Writers Guild authority, if you want me to pull some strings for you.
Yes, okay. I do. Seth, you're on Ron Fez.
Gentlemen, how are you?
Good.
Earl freaks out anytime he goes outside his comfort zone. And, for instance, he ran down the stairs shrieking like a little girl when O&A challenged him. Well, I mean, how's he going to watch somebody? I just don't see that happening.
All right, there's a good point here, Earl. Can you be dependent on? You did run down the steps crying that day.
I wasn't crying. I was angry.
If Anthony said, Earl, I need you to kill me, would you?
Yes, absolutely.
If Opie said it?
Yes.
What if you just got a note from somebody that says, hi, it's Anthony, I want you to kill me? Would you check or would you just go do it?
I would definitely check before.
Always check. Very good.
Check.
You know why? There's so many pranks that go on around here. Could you kill Fez?
If he asked me, and if I knew he was suffering, and it's so obvious that he's, and if he,
would you do this? Could you kill the mayor of Midgetville if I asked you to?
If the mayor of Midgetville was suffering, and you know he wasn't going to be back to the person that you knew ever. I mean, if he was just,
I don't even
existing,
see what is your debate here, Fezzy? What are you worried about?
My debate is exactly what the caller asked Earl. Would I physically be able to make myself take a life like that?
Because you value that life. That's how you would do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You love that person. You value that person. You do the right thing. If you don't, if you go, I value my comfort more than theirs, then you don't do it.
I would, if I did it, it couldn't be the smothering with a pillow. I couldn't do that.
How would you do it?
I would have to, like, unplug their ventilator or...
Oh, my God. Don't come by and unplug my ventilator.
Oh.
Give me some kind of thing faster than that.
Or inject something in the IV.
See, that's the thing, Mr. B. Earl would never be able to inject someone. He can't be. He would not. How would Earl like?
Why are you blaming Earl? Earl's saying he's going to do it.
He's not. There's no way.
And let's say, if you were just existing as opposed to actually living, you know what I mean? I was like, of course I'd do it.
I know you would kill me, Earl, but like Ron or Fez.
All right, let me say this. Earl, how would you kill me?
Probably by a needle or something, injection.
Thank you. I'm going to tell this, Earl, in case this comes up. I can't be killed by needles if I would already be dead. Believe me when I tell you, I wake up the next day. So you can't fucking hot shot me enough. You're going to have to use a bullet like a fucking man. You're going to have to paint the goddamn pillow red.
Right in the back of the head or right in between the eyes?
Yeah, you got to give me a brain shot. All right, Fezzy, who would you ask to do you in here? Who would you feel more comfortable with?
I would ask you to do it, Ron.
Because of what you put me through, though, and I will do it for you, I'm going to torture you a little before you go there. Because of the way you've tortured me over the years. The mental torture. Who would you want to do you? Out of all four of us.
I think you, Ronnie, because you'd be the fastest. Like, I generally think. I know Earl would probably... He'd probably do like a half of a thing.
Yeah,
and
I am going to do you for you if you need, but I'm going to put a fucking funny hat on you. I'm going to write some shit. I'm probably going to shave one of your eyebrows.
See, I actually would like that. That's the thing. I would enjoy going out as a clown,
and
so I have no problem.
Because when I show up in court later and I go, look, I couldn't have my friend feel like that. And they'll go, well, why did you put the fucking funny hat on him? Why did you put I'm a pussy across his belly and then shave off the eyebrows?
Death hazing.
And I'm like, it was like a little fun. That was a joke between us.
I have to pick Ronnie because Ronnie is the only one that would, I think, actually get the job done. I agree that Earl would back out and not do it, and Eastside Dave would so botch it that I would end up not only dying but disfigured as well.
When you had your heart attack, Fezzy, and you were brain dead for a little while, I had it in the back of my head that I would be able to do something.
When was I brain dead? During my heart attack.
I thought you were brain dead the way you were talking.
No, I wasn't brain dead. I didn't even lose consciousness.
Well, mommy, help me. I'm like, I can't have him live like this.
That was your suffering, not mine. I was okay at that point.
You never gave yours, Ronnie.
Who would do it here?
Who would you have of us to kill you?
I wouldn't trust any of you guys. If anybody here, I'm going to go Earl. Because I think, well, I already know Earl did it from Muni, and that was kind of him, and I think he would do it for me.
Boy, you're making a huge mistake. I will do
You're a bumbling motherfucker, Dave, just so you know. You are a bumbling son of a bitch.
Eastside Dave would kill a nurse.
You didn't send a goddamn email to Fez that was due.
I swear I did. I would give you a nice flush shotgun. You know? Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing for my mother now? I can't have an open fucking casket thanks to you?
I mean, like in the belly or something.
You're going to gut shot me. You know how long it takes you to die with a gut shot? I got to go quick. Ryan, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, you can't choose Earl because he just tell you he's working on it the whole time. Took him more than
Earl.
100 days.
Yes, we're getting it done. Yes, buddy, we're working on it. Earl, can I fucking count on you to do me fast and clean?
Quick and painless.
Wiki has been informed that you want to die.
What kind of method would you use on Ronnie?
Probably just like a lot of morphine or something.
It ain't going to work, Earl.
he didn't
If anything, I'm just going to light up a goddamn smoke. That's the problem with me. You're going to go, I gave him enough morphine to die. You're going to come back later, and I got a fucking Velvet Underground album going. And I'm smoking.
Or 44 to the head.
Jeez.
You're on Ron Fez.
Hey, what's up, Ron?
Yeah.
You got to go with Bronx Johnny to take you out, not Earl. Earl doesn't got it in him. Bronx Johnny, one slip of that wrist, he'll have to cut your jugular.
I know that Bronx Johnny's a slicer. I don't know if he goes deep enough to kill. I mean, he tells me he's in a knife fight and he just wants to slice the other person. I don't know.
And how long is that? Even if a jugular gets sliced, is that a long death? Long gurgly death?
No, yeah, that would be terrible because I saw this on the Iceman Confesses. It takes the guy a bunch of minutes because what happens is you drown in your own blood.
I didn't see that Iceman Confesses. Was it nuts?
Yeah, I have it on HBO Demand. He's just a very dry...
But did you get the first Iceman too? You got both on there?
There's Iceman Confesses and Iceman Psychiatrist.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the new one.
It's just they're equally... I actually had to turn off the Iceman Psychiatrist after a while because after hearing like throwing dogs off the roof and stuff, forget it. You know.
Well, you can watch a murder thing until a dog gets hurt?
It was really weird because you know how I like to watch serial killer specials and books and stuff. But once they started, like, he talked about putting this cat in his town furnace or incinerator, and the cat's making these ungodly noises and stuff and kicking dogs off the roof, I had to turn the channel.
Because of your mom, the terrier. It hit a little too close to home for him.
All right, let's take a break here.